Many buyers will assume the boundaries online on the pictures are accurate. They may not be marked, they may be in dispute. That's why you want to have a certified, somewhat recent survey, especially if the property's changed hands or the properties around them have changed hands. We're serious about that. If that property or properties around it have been split up recently or several times over the past few years, right? And then many people just don't understand easements. So we'll probably do a full discussion on easements, but for now, an easement is basically a piece, usually a strip of land on someone's property that someone else has legal right or authorization to use. And there are going to be recordings of how it's to be used, how often, how wide it is, how long it is. If it needs to have a gate, then the people with it on their property get to have a key and the other people get to have a key too. So basically with easements, if it's for someone who is, let's say there's a private road or access for someone, or even like there's a spider crawling on my face, or let's say a oil company with an oil rig back on a property. So the people who own the land, that would be the servant or subservient estate. And then the people who don't own the land but own the right to use it, they would be the dominant estate. And all of that should be in writing and surveyed. People can know what they're getting into. And if there's anything like that on your land, if it's just power lines or a gas line, then that's usually pretty straightforward, and you're probably not going to have anybody on your land very often, or if ever. But if you have, an active well site for an oil company, then you might have people out there weekly or monthly.